guys and welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Francesca.
I'm Natalie. Today we have a very exciting video for you guys. It's actually something different to what we normally would do. We really wanted to like bring you guys into what we do day-to-day life when we're not doing our vlogs. And if for you guys who don't know, I actually founded a company called Oh My Lash in October last year, so it's not exactly a year old yet, but
it's a lash brand, it's animal cruelty free, and we wanted something that was a bit different out there, and we feel like we have achieved that with the brand that Natalie created.
And since launching our brand, we have now launched onto Pretty Little Thing, Boohoo, In The Style, very.co.uk, Littlewood, which is part of very.co.uk
Rebellious Fashion,
Rebellious Fashion, Lasula. And we've also signed contracts with Misguided and also the fragrance shop, which is Beauty Indulge.
Nice.
So yeah, we've got so much exciting things coming up and we really can't wait to share it with you guys.
You've actually smashed the online lash club.
Hashtag taking over the lash game.
So the next step I think will be getting into stores. Will be so exciting.
Our goal in the future is to get into stores, but we'll go more into that when we start going through questions about Oh My Lash. So what I want to do is kind of start off with how we started the brand and what lashes we started with. So when we first ever started the brand, we started with 6 lashes, and each lash has its own individual name. So these are obviously the Oh My Lash bag. This is the Oh My Lash logo, which Fran will show you guys. If you want to see our Instagram, it's actually ohmylash_UK, which you can find on Instagram. So the first lashes we created for Oh My Lash.
Should we do like a little backstory on it? So basically, when we were looking around at lashes, we thought to ourselves, what's missing out there? So we thought to ourselves, you know, whenever I buy an eyelash, it gets lost, like there's nowhere to put it. So that was the first idea. Number one was we wanted to create a lash that we could make sure that we put the lash back and make it reusable, and that's where our case came in.
So I think the best thing we could do is start with our absolute bestseller. So the bestseller we do have for Oh My Lash is the Date Night Lash, which is, are you wearing Date Night right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Date Night's on there at the moment. I'm not sure if you can really see it.
Which is in the silver case. As you can see, all our lashes come in its own reusable case. So girls, if you go on nights out, I've done it, I'm sure Fran does it.
It's not going to be stuck to your forehead, hung over.
When you get home, wake up in the morning, it's like squished under the foundation bottle. Like you've lost one, you've squished it in your bag, but not any longer, because you can take one of these out with you. Your eyelashes coming out, you know, in the middle.
Let's face it, halfway through the night, you know, you might have forgotten your glue at home. You can put that in the case as well. The little glues fit really well in there. Also, things like, you know, sometimes your lashes come off and they irritate you. You want to put them somewhere really quickly. So I have done this before. I've been in the club before and thought, no, F this. I literally just ripped both of them off, put them back into the plastic, and then also just did my eye makeup normally in the club.
So another thing I will say is, I'm not even just being biased, the quality of these lashes and cases, they are unreal. Like,
and the rose gold effect is really nice as well.
We work very closely with the factory we work with, and they are so good at what they do. We've literally created everything from what you can see at this lash.
We've actually got copyright on the design as well, so you won't be able to see them anywhere else.
And this lash is Date Night, so it's bestseller, what Fran's wearing right now. All our lashes are actually $5.99 online, and I'd say this lash is probably one of the most wispy but natural, isn't it?
So how I can describe Date Night, let me bring it forward for you in there. Date Night is a lash that you want to be a little bit sassy with, you know, that really nice flutter look feeling. It's something that you probably wear on night out, you know, it's really nice lash, and that's why we wanted, you know, the personality of it just looked like something that you'd wear on a date.
And also it says it in the name, it's for when you go on a date night with your friends, with your boyfriend, doesn't matter, wherever you're going, this is the lash that you need to wear.
So that's lash number one.
So I think I'll go on to the lash fierce now. This is for anyone that literally wants to feel fierce every day of the week. This is probably our most dramatic lash.
If you're a bit of a Beyonce,
yeah, this is the lash for you, because
lash for you, yeah.
This is obviously behind a gold background. Each lash has a different colour background and a different name, and
different personality.
I would say the MUAs of the world, they seem to love the fairs the most because they want to do quite like a full glam look. What's your MUA prices? Our MUA price is £2.90 a lash in bundle deals, and if you find it cheaper anywhere else, we'll price match it. Taking over the lash game. So the next lash I'm going to talk about now is the signature lash, which is behind a blue background. This is probably our most natural lash. which anyone that wants a more natural lash, this one I'd say is for you.
This is that everyday lash.
This is the everyday lash, which is why we call it the signature lash, because it's your signature. You want to wear it every day.
And you know what? Blue in colour psychology is very trustworthy, and that's what really goes with the everyday lash, because you're going to trust it for your everyday lash. It's something that, you know, really nice colour. So yeah, so this is something that if you wanted something a bit more subtle, if you've got smaller eyes, that's perfect for you.
Why not get all colours? You can just put them all on the dressing table. It'll look great.
You can buy bundles of 6 online, can't you? Or
you can, yeah. So this is actually now the selfie eyelash, which is behind a purple background. This has got a bit more gappy than the other lashes, which if you kind of like more of like a gappy lash, this lash is definitely for you. It's not too natural even, it's not too harsh, it's quite
This is that lash if you want to take that perfect selfie, you know.
So these are the lashes that I've actually got on at the minute, which I'd say is between full glam and kind of, I wouldn't say it's natural, it's a bit more full glam, kind of under our face lash, which is the gold lash.
So the red lash is our Girl Boss.
So this is the Girl Boss. So as you can see, that's why I'm wearing it right now. So I'm the owner of Ohmylash.
Which one do you want?
Can you pass me the gold lash? So as you can see, this is probably the second most dramatic lash we have from our whole collection. So these two lashes are what which MUAs tend to use the most out of all of our collection. So if you are an MUA and you want a bit more of like a full glam lash, these two lashes I'd say are for you.
And then the signature will be more for a soft glam,
which is what the MUA
which is the blue lash.
So the reason why I started with them 6 lashes were because that was the first 6 lashes we started off when we built the company. But we're like, you know, 6 or 7, 8 months down the line now, and
this lash was voted for by you.
We got our customers to vote which lash they wanted next, and they actually voted this lash, which is called Girl Power on our website.
Girl Power, Girl Power. So basically, this Girl Power lash, the lash was voted by you. The orange is kind of like, when we think orange, we think Powerpuff Girls. We think Girl Power, like team of 3, and there's 3 of us. And then that's the story behind that lash basically, and it's very popular and a really nice lash to wear as well.
I will say MUAs do pick this lash quite a lot, and it's very popular on like the
it's kind of graduated, isn't it? It graduates quite a lot, so when you bring it there, you can see how it goes from smaller to bigger, and I think people really like that effect when they're wearing lashes. So definitely, if you like that sort of effect, Girl Power's for you. And then, what have I got in this bag, do you say? So what have I holding?
These items I'm going to show you now are more, like this one's more of a gift for people. This is our actual lash book, which as you can see from the design, it's kind of like a dupe of like the Mean Girls book. You know,
it's a burn book.
This is actually Oh My Lash. When you open up the case, you can see there's 4 lashes that come in the case, and this we actually retail prices at $14.99 online. So you get 4 lashes and a lash case for $14.99, which I feel like that's a really good Christmas present. 14 to make that clear. 14.
We're not overpriced. We do things very well. So this is really nice. We want a gift, maybe if you've got a Mean Girls family, or if you've got a lash addict who wants quite a few lashes, this is the perfect present for that.
The one thing I will say about our brand, we want to make sure that we are very affordable and at the same time fun, and we give a lot like a luxe feel to each item that we sell. We want to be different to other brands, and our brand is so fun. Like,
if you're a lash person and you like wearing lashes every day, you going to a wedding this year, are you going to a festival?
So this is actually our most recent lash product, which is called the Festival Lash, which is quite similar to Date Night, but the difference is it's a lot shorter on the eye.
So as you can see,
they're a little bit different. And when you open the Festival Lash, it comes with 2 glitter pots. So when you open it, the glitter pots will be at the bottom.
Let me bring the glitter pots out
just down there.
You.
The 2 little mini glitter pots, so you can put them on the side of your face or wherever you choose to apply the glitter.
They're really nice, and the glitter is like got thick pieces in it.
This is the glitter pot.
It's got chunky pieces, small pieces, and you get 2 of these. So and we've tried them. It's enough for your whole face on both sides.
So you can put the glitter on this side and along this side, or wherever you choose to put it, in the corner of the eyes. We want to, you know, have like a 2-in-1 for you festival lovers out there, and this is selling online for £8.
Nice. Definitely, if you're going to a festival, the case will keep it nice and waterproof for you, and you get to keep the lash in it and your glitter too. And we also, the reason for the triangle effect is it just reminds us of a tent, and that was the design thing behind it. Kind of like when you go to a pyramid, we went to a Red Festival, a lot of tents and teepees
all
everywhere.
about the festive ones.
So next time you're on Pretty Little Thing, you think, I'm going to buy a dress or a top, you know, put a lash in your bag as well, and you'll see our collection on their line, or if you're on Boohoo or any of the other brands that we were based on our Instagram and website. You'll see all the other places that we stock on, so you can go have a look at them if you're shopping with them.
And I will say, if you are going to be ordering any lashes from our site directly, which is www.ohmylash.uk.co.uk, then if you write in the notes cairnstriplets blog, we will send you a free lash with any purchase that you purchase online, because we want to help you guys out, you know, give you a bit of a deal. If you do order from our site, tag us in it with our blog and Oh My Lash, and you know, we'll repost you, add in our stories. We want to see what like looks you create. We're really excited. We get so excited when we see people use our lashes, and they always let us know what their favourite ones are too, so which is so good.
It was really nice, because Olivia from Love Island shouted us out the other week, didn't she, on her Snapchat story?
Yeah, she's actually really nice.
Yeah, really nice. A lot of celebrities, for a company that's only just started, we're so proud of how much is achieved. And you know what, we're the sort of people that we always want to be making sure that our customers and things like that are getting what they want. So always follow us on Instagram, and whenever we have voting for what lash you want to see next, we'll make sure to take that into consideration. So
I will say, we do have 2 new lashes coming in the next week or 2, which was also voted by our followers on Instagram. So right now I want to kind of just answer a few questions, just so you can get to know our lash brand a little bit more. So the first question is, I'm going to talk about is our lashes against animal cruelty? Yes, they are. We do not use any animal hair or test on animals or anything like that. We are so against that. We don't like that. We don't agree with that. No. And our brand will never, ever, ever.
Why should animals
be related to that?
Why should animals have to suffer just because you want to wear lashes? It's so stupid. Yeah. We've had people say to us that they have bought our lashes when we first started, and they're still using them. So that's how long they last people.
Yeah, they're very like reusable as well. And the case is, you can, you know, once your lashes, you don't want to use your lashes anymore, you can put like little earrings in there. Like, they're a nice little like accessory for your dressing table. What is our goals in the future? So our goals in the future is to obviously have our lashes in stores. So any buyers watching, then, you know, message me on Instagram, or, you know, email me, because I'll be happily work with you. We work very closely with our buyers. I'm actually quite like good friends with a few buyers now, because it's all about networking. Like we send them free lashes, you know, we work with them, they work with us, and we're like one massive family now, aren't we?
We are. It's really, really nice.
And we just want to keep, you know, giving you guys the best lashes, bringing fun out into the lash industry, and taking over the lash game. Guys, if you want to see more videos on why we started Oh My Lash, how you start a business, and how you kind of get into some things, we wouldn't mind doing a video like that. So if you want to kind of see them sort of things, comment below, let us know what sort of video you want us to do, because we love doing business videos. We're very passionate about what we do. Now I am on Oh My Lash full time, which I'm so excited about, and I really want YouTube to be one of our things we do as well, because we love filming, we love editing, and we love sitting in front of the camera, we love getting ready, we love going out, we just love it.
Thank you so much for your support so far. We hope you enjoyed this video, and you kind of got a bit more of an insight to what we do day to day when we're not filming.
Yeah. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, click the notifications on, comment below, let us know what your favourite lash is, and if you have gone to Oh My Lash, and if you ever used any Oh My Lash before, make sure if you're on Pretty Little Thing, Boohoo, In The Style, any of them sort of stores, you add our lashes to the cart, and, you know, help Oh My Lash out. Comment below your favourite lash, and we'll see you on our next video. Bye guys. Bye.